My top wishlist plant. Incredible unboxing with an update. Hello friends, how are you doing? I was not planning on filming a video today, so that's why I look, I don't know if you see, wearing my fluffy sweater. I am editing a lot of videos. I'm actually working on a renovation video. It is coming. You may have seen it already by the time this video goes up. But I got a box from Smukhi. I was chatting with Evita a while ago, the owner of Smukhi, and we're gonna open it together. And she said something that was shocking to me. It was actually after Hamm, last Hamm. And so there is a plant in here that has been on my wish list literally 5 years. And I've gotten some that are hybrids of it. Guess in the comments. I'm curious if you can see, if you can guess what plant this is. I have no idea what it looks like. She said it was like a cut that she was growing out. So I'm expecting not like maybe one leaf, she said, or like a growth point or something. But we'll see. Oh, this is cute. There's a card. Oh, and a stroopwafel. Yum. Always good. Keeps me going during editing. There's a little card here. And then here is the plant. And the label. Celebrate life, dance, polka. Very cute. Hi Roos, happy upcoming birthday and enjoy growing your wishlist plant. Have a wonderful day. It is probably about to be my birthday when I post this video. So oh, more stroopwafels. Look at it. Yay. Oh, there's a, oh, she put soil in here too. I was like, this box is quite heavy. It looks like she put some of her soil mixes in. And something else. And something else. Several something else's. This packaging is super on brand, by the way. Everything is black. And this packing stuff is pretty cool. So I guess it's a good thing that I'm filming. I mean, the one wishlist plant was going to be worth filming anyway, but look at this. There is some, oh, I love this tree fern fiber. Ever since filming at Katja's house, remember the video where I showed you her greenhouse in her apartment? She said she uses tree fern fiber, so I've been looking into getting some. And the chunky Cruisely mix, which is chunky aroid mix tree fern blend. This sounds really good for aroids, also nice and chunky bits. I actually have huge bits now that I ordered after being with, oh, there's another one of the same. Crunchy Cruisely. Nice. I actually just realized that one is the chunky mix and one is the fine mix. So there's, for bigger plants, a little bit bigger pieces, and then a smaller one for the smaller plants. Sorry, I didn't realize that while unboxing. I was too overwhelmed. Maggie! I have a box for you. We'll see if she comes. But yeah, I ordered some bigger chunks, and I saw that Evita also has bigger perlite, yes. Evita has bigger perlite chunks, quite chunky. And then I ordered some from Germany, some huge pumice chunks as well that Katja was using, that she recommended. So we have, I think, the main plant. Yes, this is the main plant. We're gonna wait with that for last. And then we have two more things. I can see one says Anthurium. So we're just gonna start with the smallest one. She even has black tape. Oh, I have to change the settings, and there's black on my nail as well. I have to change the settings of my camera. Now it should show you when I hold something close. Yeah, I used a marker and put it on my nail. Whoops. But everything is black. And I love that Evita Smukhi is all black, and then she works together with Kelly, who is all color. So this says, okay, alocasia, black velvet, pink variegata. Remember when I was at the markets and I was like, this is so beautiful, but it's so out of my budget. I guess it's not anymore. Wow. Okay, I should have definitely fixed my nail. It's a little corm and it's starting to grow. I wonder if you'll be able... Yes, you can see it. It's activated. Wow. Okay. That's unexpected. Thank you so much, Evita. That's so kind. And I like the labels as well. They are see-through, but then black with the names on it. I'm starting to get better at making labels because there's too many plants now to just know everything. This is so cool. I really hope I can grow it out and make it happy because those are stunning. The update of the little corm, I have it in fluval, which is apparently great for blobs. I've had good results with it for now. I peeled the corm first. I let it soak in water a few days, and then I removed the skin, and then I removed the skin with my nails. Nail polish update. This one today. And I just moved it in the fluval, and you can see, I'm going to try and get it out. There we go. There's a little root in it already. Does it want to focus on it? See? So that is very promising. We don't know if it will be variegated because corms of variegated plants are not necessarily also variegated, but I am excited to have a chance at least. And even if it's not variegated, I love black velvets as well, so I'm happy to just own it. And there's this one, medium package. Let's see. It does feel like my birthday, and it's not even my birthday. It's like the 4th of June today. It's actually my mum's birthday. And then on the 10th, it's my grandpa's birthday that we're celebrating with family because he passed away a few years ago. My voice is going. And then it's my birthday, the 27th. So I feel like I'm sneaking ahead of everyone. We just had a call with my mum to celebrate her, but now I'm getting gifts. So this is very fun. Ooh, I see the label, but we're not going to read it. We're going to look at the plant first. It's wrapped in a little cup and then with fluff to protect the leaves, which is always so good. I always keep the fluff for future packages that I have to pack because it's perfect. Also for begonia and protecting new Hoya growth and new Anthurium leaves always. It holds the shape so well that it just doesn't crash the pot into the new leaves, for example. Am I rambling a little bit? Maybe. Because I'm confused. Little baby. That's so cute. This is beautiful. Of course, with Anthurium babies, you can't really see what they're going to turn into until they get a little bit more mature. This says Anthurium, I also have the label here. Wait, that's even more cute. Anthurium Dockblock Michelle crossed with Papillilaminum gunayala. And I think I saw gunayala at the myBotanika markets. It is a really, really beautiful Papillilaminum. And I am very excited to see what this baby will grow into. It's in a really nice pot too, and with, I think, that looks like her blend, so that looks really promising. The Michelle gunayala is doing really well. It has a new leaf. Can you see it there? So cute. I did spot a few aphids on the new leaf just now, which, like I said, happens in that terrarium, unfortunately. But you can also see the new fuzzy root. It's a little bit hard to focus on because it's behind the pot edge, but it's doing good, I think. I am excited to see the increase in size on this one and also to see more of the characteristics because I shared some of the video footage of the parent plants, but you never know what it's gonna look like. And then we're getting to the main plant. I love surprises so much. I'll teach you the proper poise when you talk to boys. Little ways to flirt and flounce. Woo! I went to ballet class yesterday and the teacher is using songs from Broadway, especially lots of Wicked songs, and I love it. I'm dancing and singing. And then some people were confused that I knew all the words. I'm a musical geek. Well, for some musicals, not all. Okay, we're opening. Oh wow, this is wrapped really well as well. It's in lots of fluff in this cartony cardboard stuff and then taped to the cardboard as well. So it's a little bit of an operation to get it out. Also, black tape once again. I love it. And then this fluff is probably protecting. Oh, it's already really big. Oh, what am I looking at? Oh my gosh. Can I take this out? This is wrapped so well. Wow. So, this, ladies and gentlemen, is such an amazing plant. Wait, where's the label? Where did I put it? If you want organized plant videos, this channel might not be for you. Sorry about that. So this is Anthurium Ace of Spades, dark form, F1, SKG lineage. And that basically means, remember when I was at the Swedish guys' stand and I was looking at the Ace of Spades that were becoming much more affordable, but still way, way, way out of my budget, because my budget was 0 at the time. This plant came from the Swedish guys, the original plant. This is a stem cut. Sorry, I'm taking the tape off as we talk. This is a stem cutting of one of the plants that Evita had from the Swedish guys. Oh, and it has a little baby leaf. Oh my gosh. Okay, I freed it. And the label, putting it in here. So this, look at this. There is a tiny baby leaf here. That's probably the first leaf that came out. And then this is the main leaf. You can already see it's really dark and shimmery, beautiful. Oh, there is a little spot on there, which is from edema, from not from overwatering, but from having been watered. And then there is some excess water in the plant, and sometimes it makes some patterns like that. They should disappear again. It happened a lot on my alocasia, especially when I first started growing them. Oh, this is so cool. She has it in another one of the square pots with potting mix and then a little layer of moss at the top. So that is basically what I do as well. I should be a little bit better about that. I haven't done that in a while. I should update all my little ones. And there's even a root growing out the bottom here. Amazing. I see lots of roots here as well. So that's really cool. I am so excited. Can we believe it? The pure Ace of Spades is looking good still. As you can see, the dark spot has disappeared again. That's just what happens with edema, edema. I don't know how to say it in English, but there is a little animal on here. I don't know if you can see it here. It's too small probably, but that is a predatory thrips. So that's a good guy. I don't know, it might be a dead good guy though. But I noticed on the roots, look at this. There is a new fuzzy root coming out. There's new fuzzy roots over here as well. And there is, you see the petiolar sheath. So maybe we have a new leaf on the way. I think we do. There might be a point out already, but it's so small it's hard to see. I'm gonna keep track because sometimes it feels like it takes months and months for new leaves to grow, but I have a plant tracker and that helps me to realize it's not been that long actually. So this is going really, really well. I'm very excited. Should I show you all my Ace of Spades things that I've bought over the years to maybe get something like it? Because I never thought I would own this. This became so expensive. I wonder if you guys know the story about this one, because Ace of Spades used to be in tissue culture in the US. It was in garden centers, huge black-leaved Anthurium plants. But apparently it wasn't very popular, so then the growers stopped making it. And at that time, of course, the plant hype was like coming in, or like a little bit later. I don't know the exact dates and stuff and years. But when the plant hype started, it wasn't available anymore. Only the ones that had been sold through the garden center. And it was really hard to find. And then it became, I think I showed you a few years ago, one that was like thousands of euros or not even for sale. And lots of people made seedlings usually with crosses, because that's a little bit quicker. Because cutting your plant, that's a big investment. That takes a lot of bravery and also lots of time for them to grow long enough stems that you can cut them. So that's why I'm going to show you some, I think, because yeah, I currently have 2 hybrids. Oh, this is getting a little bit yellow from the light. First one I got from Katja, a little seedling, and there is some damage on this because I've had some pests in the terrarium. It's in the little terrarium back there. I've had some aphids especially, and a little bit of thrips in there. So I'm going to keep an eye on it. But this is Anthurium Ace of Spades dark form, green form, crossed with dark Venus, crossed with Papillilaminum Fort Sherman. So it's an AOS dark form, green form, crossed with dark Phoenix Fort Sherman Pappy. I have no idea what it will look like because it's still way too small and the leaf is damaged from the pests, but there is a new leaf on the way. I'm going to make sure, I'm going to keep an eye on it to remove any pests and keep it happy. The one I got from Katja doesn't really have an update yet, except I think it tried to grow a new leaf and it didn't work out with the pest situation. It's broken off a little bit here. So I'm gonna keep an eye on this. And yeah, I keep killing all the pests by hand, squishing the aphids. So I think that has been working. And there is good bugs in there as well that are gonna help to eat the aphids and kill the thrips. Actually, I think there's another one. I forgot one. Is it? Yes. Wow. My Ace of Spades collection is growing apparently, because this is the one I got at myBotanika Houten recently from Phil from Anthurium.com. This is Ace of Spades Dark from Green Form crossed with Michelle. I showed you that in a previous video. A little bit less of a positive update for the AOS Michelle hybrid. Although there is a new leaf. Wait, can I get this in focus? There. Very small, but it does look a little bit yellow. It might just be the amount of light, but I think this is in full moss. So after this video, I'm gonna unpot this and check the roots, because I prefer to grow my Anthurium in a soil mix, a nice chunky soil mix. Because it lives in my terrarium, pure moss, I feel like stays too wet all the time for the roots. So I'm gonna investigate on that. Should we do it together? I don't know. This is very last minute. Today is Wednesday. And this video is going up in a few hours. So I really shouldn't be doing this now, making it so hard on myself. I do see happy roots down here. Ooh, I see a lot of happy roots, look. Okay, I think it's fine. We're gonna squish it back in. I am gonna repot this at some point, but maybe it's not necessarily now. Might just be the difference in light, because my terrarium light, like I said, is very bright. And so this one is also crossed with Michelle, but this is Papi Gunayala that I just got from, oh, it's so nice and dark. I love it. From Smukhi. Then my last hybrid is this one. I bought this at a garden center, the Bosrand. This was Anthurium Ace of Spades crossed with Dressleri. And it looks really yellow on the screen. It doesn't look that yellow in person. So I'm a little bit curious how that is happening. It just looks happy. We'll see. So this one was really, really small, and it is starting to grow some roots into the new soil. This is a new soil mix that I made with, I had a little bit of tree fern left over, and so I'm happy that I now have a little bit more. I think there's a package delivery guy coming for something else. So I'm happy to have some more tree fern, because apparently that's really good for them. This is a really good update, because look, there is a new leaf and it is looking good. I don't see any aphids on it right now. I have removed a few little slugs, snails I should say. They're little mini snails that are not supposed to eat plants, but anytime I see them on my plants, the new leaf looks horrible. So I'm a little bit suspicious of them. I think they do eat the plants, even though my biologist friends say they shouldn't. But new leaf on the way, the roots are looking good, so I am excited for this one. And I'm shocked still that I have the pure one. And then also, sometimes you have a pure one, like genes can differ quite a lot. So this specific one from it's a dark form, F1 SKG lineage. I know it's gonna be super dark and beautiful. So after all the little tries and all the years of just looking at videos and stuff, I'm very, very grateful that I own this. So big thank you to Evita, especially also for the other things. I didn't realize she was gonna send me more than just the plant. Super generous, and she has amazing Anthurium. If you're into those, let me know in the comments as well if you are into Anthurium like I have been the last few years. If you're interested, go find Smukhi on Instagram or her website if you're straight into buying plants. I just like looking at the Instagram as well because there's just a lot of dark, beautiful, stunning plants. I don't think I'm gonna end this video here. Give it a like though, that helps always. But hopefully by the time I edit this, I can give you an update on how it's going with the plants. That would be kind of fun, no? I love putting updates in. I love seeing updates myself because then I see it next to each other and it actually makes me feel much more accomplished. So it's for me as much as it is for you. But thank you so much, Evita! Ah! Wishlist plant checked off. Finally, after 5 years. Oh wait, we can do a thumbnail too. As promised, I included this update. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe below if you haven't already. You can click the bell, then you get an email every time I upload. And I have also been keeping up to date with the renovation videos again, so you might see a video every weekend from me as well for that. It is my birthday in about 1 week from now, so I've hung some garlands, or whatever they're called, slingers in Dutch, rainbow slingers. I am so grateful for this generous gift, and I'm so happy that they are doing well. So thank you, Evita, and thank you all for being here, for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, friends!